Chapter 9, Part 2, Prenatal Development. Remember, this lecture is a supplemental auxiliary to the textbook. Prenatal development. At conception, chromosomes from the biological mother and father combine to form a single egg, the fertilized egg or zygote. The prenatal stage has three distinct phases: the germinal period, the embryotic period, and the fetal period. The germinal period, also called the zygotic period, represents the first 2 weeks of prenatal development. The zygote undergoes rapid cell division before becoming implanted on the wall of the mother's uterus. By the end of the 2-week germinal period, the single-celled zygote has developed into a cluster of cells called the embryo. The embryotic period begins with week 3 and extends through week 8. During this time of rapid growth and intensive cell differentiation, the organs and major systems of the body form. Genes on the sex chromosomes and hormonal influences trigger the initial development of the sex organs. The embryo is protectively housed in the fluid-filled amniotic sac. The embryo's lifeline is the umbilical cord. Via the umbilical cord, the embryo receives nutrients, oxygen, and water, and gets rid of carbon monoxide and other waste. The umbilical cord attaches to the embryo to the placenta, a disc-shaped tissue on the mother's uterine wall. The placenta prevents the mother's blood from mingling with that of the developing embryo, acting as a filter to prevent some, but not all, harmful substances that might be present in the mother's blood from reaching the embryo. Teratogens are harmful agents or substances that can cause abnormal development or birth defects. Known teratogens include exposure to radiation, toxic industrial chemicals such as mercury and PCBs, diseases such as rubella, syphilis, genital herpes, and AIDS, drugs taken by the mother such as alcohol, cocaine, and heroin. Beginning with the 3rd month, the fetal period is the final and longest stage of prenatal development. And while we're talking about prenatal development, please be advised that every woman in the state of Texas has the right to have good prenatal development. If she doesn't have it, she can automatically go on Texas Medicaid for the duration of the pregnancy. Beginning with the 3rd month, the fetal period is the final and longest stage of prenatal development. By the end of the 3rd month, the fetus can move its arms, legs, mouth, and head. During the 4th month, the mother experiences quickening. She can feel the fetus moving. By the 5th month, all the brain cells are present, and the fetus has distinct sleep-wake cycles and periods of activity. During the 6th month, the fetus's brain activity becomes similar to that of a newborn baby. During the final 2 months, the fetus will double in weight. This ends Chapter 9, Part 2.